Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at all the odd numbered questions. So again, this is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. So x is the same thing as the side length times the square root of 2. So x is 7 root 2. Here again, the hypotenuse is the same thing as the side length times root 2. So I have 15 root 2 times root 2 is x. So x is equal to 15 root 4. So 15 times 2, which is 30. So x is equal to 30. Here again, the hypotenuse, x is equal to the side length times root 2. So x is equal to 5 root 2 times root 2. So x is 5 times the square root of 4. I don't know why I wrote 2. Oh, I know why I wrote 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So then x is equal to 10. I don't really have to write x. 7, so this is a 30-degree angle measurement. So this side is equal to x root 3. So if I have x root 3 is equal to 8 root 3, divide both sides by root 3, so I get x is equal to 8. So if x is equal to 8, my hypotenuse is 2x. So my y is equal to 16. Again, here's my 30-degree angle measurement. My y is really my hypotenuse divided by 2. So y is equal to 17 over 2. So then my x is the same thing as my side length of 17 over 2 times root 3. So x is equal to 17 root 3 over 2. 11, this is the same thing as my x root 3 side, where this is my x. So x is 24 root 3. Y is going to be double that, so that's 48 root 3. Oh, I'm sorry, not 48 root 3. I lied. Y is going to be double the value of 24, which is just 48. I'm sorry, I apologize there. Okay, and then 13, I have to find sine, cosine, and tangent. Sine of j, cosine of j, tangent of j. Okay, so sine of j, so there's j is 16 over 12, which is 8 over 6, which is 4 over 3. Cosine of j is adjacent side, which is 12. Alexa, stop. I messed this up. It's not 16 over 12. I lied. It is opposite over hypotenuse, which is 16 over 20. So I divide by 4, and I get 4 over 5. My cosine is 12 over 20, so adjacent over hypotenuse, which is divide by 2, so 6 over 10, which is 3 over 5. Okay, and then tangent will be opposite over adjacent, so that's 8 over 6, which is 4 over 3. Okay, so my sine of j is 4 over 5. My cosine of j is 3 over 5, and my tangent of j is 4 over 3. All right, so let's take a look at the next one here. So this one is sine, cosine, and tangent, but I'm not given one of the side lengths. So let's call this side length A. So A squared plus 25 squared is equal to 30 squared. So A squared plus 625 is equal to 900. So then a squared is equal to 275. So a is equal to root 275. And that is the square root of 25 times root 11. So that is 5 root 11 because the square root of 25 is 5. So now when I do sine's pretty straightforward. It is 25 over 30. Because here's a here, which is the same thing as 5 over 6. Cosine of a is still pretty easy, 5 root 11 over 30, so that reduces to root 11 over 6. And then, but tangent of a is a little bit more difficult because it'll be my opposite side, which is 25 over 5 root 11, which requires more effort because I have a square root in the denominator. So I will have to rationalize the denominator. 25 root 11 over 5 times 11. So my 25 and my 5 reduced to 5 root 11 over 11. So now sine of a is 5 over 6. Cosine of a is root 11 over 6. And tangent of a is 5 root 11 over 11. Okay, so I'm missing a side length again. So I must do the Pythagorean theorem to figure out what my missing side length is. So a squared plus 7 squared is equal to 18 squared. So a squared plus 49 is equal to 324. So then a squared is equal to, strangely enough, 275 again. No, I don't know. Hold on. 324 and 49. I just want to make sure. Yeah, 275. Okay. I just want to make sure. It just seemed a little odd that it was the same one over again. So that a is equal to, I already did this, 5 root 11 in the previous example. So sine of a is equal to 7 over 18. Cosine of a is equal to 5 root 11 over 18. And then tangent of a will require more work, 7 over 5 root 11. So root 11 over root 11. So 7 root 11 over 55. So sine of a, 7 over 18. Cosine of a, 5 root 11 over 18. And then tangent of a, which is 7 root 11 over 55. Okay, and then 19 is sine is the same thing as opposite over hypotenuse. So 2/3 is the same thing as 45 minus x over x plus 45. And I'm going to cross multiply. So 3 times 45 minus x is equal to 2 times x plus 45. So that gives me 135 minus 3x is equal to 2x plus 90. So then 5x is equal to 45, so x is equal to 9. 21 is tangent, so 8 over 5 is equal to the opposite side, which is x plus 13 over 13 minus x. And then again, I'm going to cross multiply. So 5 times x plus 13 is equal to 8 times 13 minus x. So 5x plus 65 is equal to 104 minus 8x. So I get 13x is equal to 39, so x is equal to 3. And that is all the odd numbered questions.